Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing today? It's a beautiful weekend, a Saturday, and let's get right into Tassel. I want to play Telvanni now. Because there's a lot of control in the deck, and then, I do, a lot of aggro in the deck, and Telvanni is kind of okay. Sometimes it can get you under the turn 5, but this is my favorite deck. Usually I love playing something like this. A slow burn, 30 minutes game, stuff like these. Alright, Archer. Okay, what kind of Archer? Is this just a movement Archer or something? Since I have the ring, I would keep it because of these two cards in hand. Because I get to play it and it's not terrible on turn 4. Yeah. Bradwick, what you got for me today? Mage's Guild Archmage. Alright, Bradwick. Son of the Shadow can give us Fire Bomb or something that's called, which can remove something. It's not bad. It's not. Or we can get an Ice Storm if things can get spicy.
Orcs at the ready.
So yeah. So he's gonna move instantly that side, but it's fine. At least we can always negate it. Yeah. Now doesn't care about negation. Let me just trade. We take control of this lane instantly.
Must I do everything myself?
So at least we get something on the lane we can trade with, and see what he tries to play on that lane.
We must join forces.
Orc boy. We can draw a lot of cards, and I like it actually. So let's do this.
We must count on our wits.
Let's get Fire Bloom, remove the guy completely, and then we have some cards in the hand. And it's turn 5, and we didn't let him clean up my hand. Oh, we got this guy as well. We can Harpy something. Like it. Okay, so I think he's gonna have a little bit hard time hitting me in the face. For now, he's gonna ignore my guarded boy, which is fine. We can then... In that case, we can just go and straight up. Let's not hit him in the face because we can use that 4 health for our healing. Decides to destroy my guy. At least he doesn't play anything that turn, right? Yeah, that's something.
Their defenses will crumble.
Alright, I'm gonna wiper the guy out of him, which is okay. That side to heal for a little bit? Rather not. Do this. And just remove this one as well, because why not? Because why not? We still have Necromancer for Viper or Harpy. Both are pretty viable options. And here comes the big boy. Seems like we might have to go for an Necromancer on. Or we can just silence and trade and we can set up altar. Which I like actually now, as I think about it. Yeah. Because this gives me 1 free turn to set up my altar, right? Which I like. Otherwise I could never play this with this aggro thing on the board. This gives me at least 1 turn to move fast on it. Removes the guy. On the spot, we can Harpy it. Does he play Rage? Yeah, he does, right? He can play Rage. Yeah, okay, we have to be careful if he plays Rage. Yeah, now I'm thinking about if seems like he might be playing Rage with Blood Dragons and stuff like these. Yeah, for 1 Rage and I'm just dead on the spot. Yeah, seemed like it. Well, in this case, I don't want to play into Rage.
Rise, my servant.
And I just get a Viper, like something like this, maybe. and get a Telvanni.
Do
Can
everything
trade for
myself.
2 and then find some other way. Yeah, the rage is a thing. Seems like he's the kind of guy who can play rage. You have to worry about it. And her scene. Dude, these top decks are fucked up, actually. Alright. Thank you. Nice, 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 nice. Not bad at all, actually. We can clean up all of this, actually, at this point. Like it. And play our Elite Guardian.
Chaos take you.
1,
I learn quickly.
2, get Lanet, clean up. And set up Elite Guardian. Nice and easy. Alright. Whew. Whoa, that's a close one. He just top decked the fuck out of me with this aspect. And flip again. That's the top deck again? Man. Alright. Top deck again, I guess. So that's also a way to deal with this situation, because he has rage. That's the only reason he's going that route, you know. A Century Pet, which I like, kinda. Yeah, I think that's the only option, right? Channel Storm is a thing, which I think that's better, maybe, because we can play it and it does 4 damage. Yeah, Channel Storm is better, I guess. You can just remove him. Come on, man. It's just, you had 2 top decks, not now. Not anymore. Play something else. He has Rage in his hand. And her scene again. Alright, but he didn't have it, so there's that. Goes for, but I can trade into it, and then I can set up my board. And I can stop something else next
I've
turn.
noticed a flaw in your plan.
Yep, I was really nice by not playing into Rage, because he was just completely determined with that shit. I knew the Rage is coming. Whew, that was a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Could have gone south. Anesthesia 2711. Alright, Anesthesia 2711 is playing Crusader. Aggro. I mean, I'm keeping this, right? Removes 1 big boy. This holds me something. Maybe we can find better than something different of 3 cost. Yeah, that's much better, actually. The all lethal boys. Lethal is nice. Okay, we can hopefully we can play some stuff on the board. What kind of Crusader this is? Rage?
What have we here?
A cheaper whodunit? Could be useful, actually. It's like full-on aggro Crusader. Yeah, seems about right. Alright, seems about right. Anesthesia 2711. What you got? And also a Prophecy boy.
At the ready.
Full stuff. I can stop 1 guy, that's about it. Stop the maximum damage that he can do my face in 1 turn. Need a good card.
We press on.
These are some nasty
Ready
damages.
to die. Time to fight.
Okay, punish him. Prophecy.
Talos,
Come on, these 2 against an aggro.
let's do this.
That's not good,
Attack.
you know. But hey. Yeah, give me something good. I cannot play it though. But I think I still have to keep it. It's a guard and I have no other way. Still have to keep it. It's a guard and, you know, it increases my mana,
Come and warm
which
yourself.
increases my survivability.
Talos, fires of all
Okay, I can play these 2 so I can remove one thing.
push them back.
one ice storm in this game is literally over, right? Like, that's not even close. How much is an ice storm means here?
Feel the power within you.
Yeah, these 3 cards were not the one that I was hoping to get.
Death to the enemy.
I am ready to join the circle.
Ice storm, ice storm. No ice storm yet.
We
Raiding party. My god, this guy doesn't stop, he just goes in. Oh, okay.
Talos.
Well, at least we can clean one guy up.
Do this. Attack.
Goes all in onto the boy.
My scale, in shadow.
We do this,
My servant.
get a century pet or the other guy. I think I would get the century pet actually. Stop this boy. Play this guy here. Give ourselves some kind of relief. If we get top deck silence, well, that's about it.
I can take up hit bait.
That's also a damage. Okay.
Talos.
Tish, tish. Alright. Whew. Close, close, close. We can give everyone a guard, so 5 plus 7 is... This is 7? 7 plus 2. That's something. Yeah, I think we'd rather do something like that and heal up a bit. I like it.
I smell the stench of the living.
Wanna do this?
Name it. I'll forge it.
Give everyone guard and drain, which is not bad, and you know, we'll heal up a bit. Get the whodunit gone. Alright. Okay. We might be alright then now. Might work out actually, this case. Close one, not gonna lie.
I smell fresh meat.
He has to kill himself. Oh, doesn't. That gives me a free trade on
Wrong
this thing.
place for a midnight stroll.
And finally I can get my altar set up. I'm taking the century pad because that stops the damage on the spot instead of other stuff. And, let's thin out my deck a bit. Discard. Maybe you can get Ice Storm. Could be useful, actually. Not saying that it's completely garbage. It's useful. Alright, and we can heal up more.
Feel the Night Mother's love.
I can thin out my deck completely to the maximum things. Like it. Give you a ward. Nice. Nice, nice and easy. This draws me a card. Shackle. We can shackle the...
You are the victor.
Now it's just like we can heal up infinitely. With that moment. Yeah, that's good. We hold on. Finally. Finally was like... So much aggro on the ladder, right? It's like everyone is full on aggro now. Some kind, any kind of aggro. No one is going control or stuff. Alright, now this could be a dragon stuff, or could be a whatchamacallit, goblins. Yargenius and Yargenius could be playing any of those things. We keep these. Keeping this if we can get a fire bloom or something like that. Yeah. I want to thin out my deck. RP buys us 1 turn, that's about it.
What have we here?
Yeah, so this is a dragon boy, right? And Elite Guardian is nice against those.
do everything myself?
My scales move in shadow.
At least that's vitality out.
Gone!
Gives me one card at least. That side. Gamble
Must I
again.
do everything myself?
He doesn't want me to draw more cards, right? So he's gonna go out of his way to remove these stuff. Oh, now I wish I could have that thing, right? Yeah. Hey, we can gain some mana and play Elite Guardian.
I learn quickly.
That means I want to start hitting him, because this turn he didn't play much stuff. And this gives me mana. This will freak him out. At least he will think that I'm hitting him in the face, because...
The hist provides.
I can trade with the boy, and then what else am I playing? Yeah, nothing of sorts. Let's draw a card maybe first. Yeah, I want to draw a card. More Telvanni, dude.
Must I do everything myself?
Let's do it like this. Yeah, we'll see. I just want to draw a card, more cards before things can get rough. Also, this is a target for Necromancer, right? So
The hist provides.
yeah. So going on face it's not worth it as you seem.
By the fires of oblivion.
Thin out my deck to the absolute minimum.
Thorns and claws.
We can draw more Catspell. I like it because Catspell gives me card and uses silence from his hand. Yeah. And if he has silence, at least this goes right now instead of going on something else. So that's something. Yeah. So now we know what's coming on turn 8. Okay. That's so it could be a vitality then, drain vitality. Yeah. Seems like a vitality situation. Thorn Hist Mage or the card draw? Oh, Hist Mage. Nice. Necromancer. Necromancer is good, but he didn't play anything. So. I might just want to go on face, right, with this much damage and stuff on the board. And this is 7 damage.
Rise, my servant.
And Catspell. Ooh, if he has Debilitate, yeah, that's a rough one. But I just wanted to do because he's just like dragging the game forever. Decides to play a Shout Boy. Okay, so this will delete my entire row with Drain Vitality. Yeah, kill all the enemy. Alright, and we can still do like 6 damage to his face, and it seems like he doesn't found a way of healing. So that is something.
I learn quickly.
Behold my power.
Remove this guy from the board. Do this. Get Ancano in hand, because why not? Give myself charge, but this could be a 3-cost straight up to the face kind of shit things, right? Yeah, which I like more than anything else. You can heal from this thing, yeah. What do I think about this thing? I think we stop, keep the boy. Okay, so how he wants to Odavine straight up. Manda Stone. Okay. Wow. Manda Stone. And goes for ward. Drain vitality on that side. And why does it have to be ward? But you know, and snake tooth necklace. Fine, fine, fine. And we can silence it, but does it matter? Actually, it doesn't matter, so... Cat's paw. Let's put the cat's paw here, maybe.
Must I do everything myself?
Who done it? And how do I want to deal with these situations? We can give charge to this guy and trade into him. That's something. Yeah. Actually, I want to draw some cards now, right?
Khajiit likes these.
Might be a low value situation, but
learned
at this
quickly.
point I want to draw some cards.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
3 damage. That's about it. Remove this guy as well, because if he has another drain vitality, that would suck. Yeah. Weird game.
Fall, the hist
Ward, man, why does the ward exist? Give me anything else but not the ward. It's such a greedy play, dude, playing Mundastone and then works out with the ward every single time. Clockwork Assembly, so he's playing double dragons, double 8-cost shout. What is he bringing again? The boy? Yeah, okay. Draws himself a double card. Man, this guy is greedy is another level. Dude. Don't bring Drain White. This guy's greed is just next level. Like...
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
I have many important things on my mind.
Well, it's fine. But this guy's greed is on next level, dude. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shouts out of someone. It's like, yeah. Goes full shout. But it was the right thing to go in his face. Because imagine with this thing, and if I didn't hit him in the face, at the end he just keeps drawing shout. I'm just dead. By the end I could draw my entire hand. Alright, so this is the Prophecy Battle Mage. Not a Prophecy Battle Mage. I don't remember actually. Midas and Friends. Could be Prophecy Battle Mage situation. 3 and 4. Baron Zaya with follow up with this guy. It's not bad actually. Might end up keeping it. I would love to have the ring though. Channel Storms buys me something. Yeah. Give me a 2-cost card.
Orcs at the ready.
My god. Holy shit. This guy goes in. Straight up. He's not fucking around. He's just like, yep, I'm C face and I go face.
Ready to die.
Yeah, well,
Defenses will crumble.
the incredible thing is it works, you know. So we can play these two next turn. Wanna get full mana out of it. Want to get full mana out of it. Oh my god, this guy. Alright, thank you.
I do not fear.
If he doesn't have bottle, he loses the game now.
What help would you have from the Nerevarine?
Yeah, I cannot gain health. Oh, shite. Okay.
To oblivion with you.
Okay, at least we trade into him, or not.
Ready to die.
Behold the power.
Alright.
Shall rise.
Reeve, man, this is getting rough now. What can I get? I can play this guy, but that doesn't stop, right? I'm still dead because of that thing. So I need to put some guard 100%. That's not even close. That means I remove this thing instantly. And I have to play the guard boy. And hope he doesn't top deck another silence or something of that kind.
Close ranks. Let nothing through. Pain and ecstasy.
So we Ice Storm now. Barrel Stalker in this lane, at least that you know, he comes in this lane, hopefully. Doesn't hit me in the face.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Yeah, let's just hope he doesn't draw Bolt. That's about it.
What secrets do you seek?
Want to get Fire Bloom for some nonsense. Yeah.
Come and warm yourself.
Come and warm yourself. Alright, so now we want to give this thing, but then we need to play 5 more cards, so... yeah, I'm gonna do this. Maybe let's draw first, why not? Because why not?
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
Wanna do this.
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
Give this guy Mentor's Ring, so everything can get something out of it.
This
Hit him in the face.
Nicely done.
And
My fight is
there
done.
we go. And the reason I drew Fire Bloom, because if he gets a Prophecy, I at least have a chance to get rid of it. Because none of his cards are more than 5, you know, so... That was the reason behind it. Yeah, super aggro, by the way, in the game. Everyone is just full on aggro. Okay, Nelson... And Nelson is playing a Crusader. Alright, let's see what kind of Crusader it is. Okay, none of these are useful against the Crusader. And Ice Storm would be. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. One thing is good that I at least have a ring charge. So I can keep up with the curve. Yeah, I don't want this against an aggro. It's just like... rough to deal with. Nelson doesn't play. Okay, that was...
It's a good day to die.
Alright, so he probably was an aggro and then he thought he doesn't have a ring and I got 1 extra mana over him. Then yeah. Alright, we continue. But yeah, everyone is playing aggro, seems like. No one is going on full-on stuff. But maybe, hey, that's the game, right? Just go and then play aggro on the chat. Alright, now we are against an Asher, and he is an Emperor, and is playing a House Halalu. Could be a Rage Halalu situation. I have Ring. Me, you know, I want to keep the 3 cost and keep this dead side because at least lets me trade into some stuff. We'll see. Maybe we can get a better stuff. Ramp is always nice. Yeah. And the removal. I'm gonna put ramp in this lane. That forces him to kind of come in this lane. That means my Viper is activated.
Speak,
There we go.
citizen.
Do I care about him healing though? I don't have kind of anything on the board, but you know, we can play this guy now. At least that's out, and we can make our headless zombie kind of useful. Movement, okay. Oh, this one. The card might be popular because everyone wants to play that thing. There is one thing where I can just do this and zombie it. Or I can get more item. That item might not be bad idea though. Because that item gives me a...
Name it. I'll forge it.
Makes me, you know, I can make guard from it, which I like. Now.
Must I do everything myself?
Removes the guy. Alright. Goes for the face. Interesting, interesting. Necromancer into... I would like to do Necromancer into this guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop this guy because this moves around a lot, right? And I don't mind him healing a bit because whatever. He can heal up nicely. And let's get Cat's Paw actually, because that draws me a card. Alright, let's see how this goes. More removal. Tries to go face. I can wiper the one guy and then hit him with this other thing. That side for 4 damage. Sure. It removes the board, right? Nicely. Yeah, I can play it, right? That's the only reason I'm keeping it, because I have mana.
The Black Hand sees all.
Alright. Let's see. What does he do? Asher. I need to set up my altar, but maybe we can find some better answer first. Having this guy is not bad in this lane. Okay, at the start of the turn does damage to my face. That means maybe we can play our altar? Maybe? Question mark?
Together, we will
Ooh, the pilfer guy. Oh, the pilfer guy might be rough, bro. But I think I have to play the altar boy. Because I don't think I can ever get a chance to deal with altar otherwise. This keeps my card running, right? Yeah, I like it. This puts a lethal boy on the board as well. We can always give everyone lethal and stuff. So that's something. I want to remove that thing. Yeah. He has a lot of movements, so he can move around and stuff. Okay, that's a double pilfer. That means double attack. You can always bring a Century Pet back in. And he gets a lot of cards out of it. Yeah. A lot of cards actually. The amount of cards is... Okay, he's fine with one less card, I guess. Does he have a unicorn as well? Seems like he got it right. No, he draws all the cards in the world.
They make it too easy.
And pilfer. So we have to remove that thing first. There's like not even a doubt about it. And what else I want to play? I want a 6 plus 3. I want to do these. I can always heal enough with Mentor's Ring. Yeah, so let's do this first. And
Must I do everything myself?
let's draw a card. That's a healing boy. And we have something for that thing. which I want to use now aggressively actually.
Feel the Night Mother's love.
Meet your doom.
Want to remove that thing, want to put it in that lane,
You must be
because that activates that capability, whatever it is. Yeah, let's continue. Let's see if we can get out of this situation. He has
Isn't
to...
the lock that will keep this one out.
Alright, that's... we need to take care of that, because, you know, he plays unicorns. Is it 100 card? Not right? No, okay. So he has proper unicorn setup then. Pilfer situation. Having this guy is so good for me, because he cannot even think about coming in this lane, which I love. This is fine. So you can trade, which is fine. Worth it.
catch it with
There are ill winds this
Moves the guy, and then he's trying to clean up that lane. Makes sense. I can stop that move and clean up that side. This gives me a 3 cost. 3 cost is a cat's paw or, you know, or other stuff. But I have all the cat's paw, I guess. Yeah, so this gives me, definitely gives me a century pet. Oh, that's not bad, right? That's pretty nice. No, or that boy. Yeah. Would like to get rid of that thing as well. So let's see.
They won't even see my blade coming.
So I want to play these two now, because I want to also cover up some stuff. Yeah. 100% wants to do that. So let's do
I
this.
smell the stench of the living.
That puts me
A
out of the
masterful
range, right out of the range, and stops any aggressive silence or whatever he's planning to go on my face with. Yeah. There we go. That combination with Mentor's Ring is insane. You know, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet deck. But that's not the only thing that this deck has, ladies and gentlemen. This deck also run Flash Atronach, so I usually don't hit my opponent in the face at all, and then I make bigger graveyard and one-shot my opponent with Atronach with charges on my board. So Mentor's Ring a charge guy, and then just go face with one big 40 power creature. So that's the end game plan, and before that is my point is to survive properly or develop other strategies and try to do stuff like this. Like playing against it is rough because this guy has a lot of warded creatures, so my lethal guys are not that good. Fire Bloom, I'm keeping it with this combo, and Zombie I think Zombie's too greedy. We want something else. Necromancer? Necromancer might not be the play. Like, oh wow, okay. We're playing some random thing then. Yeah, that's something, ladies and gentlemen. That might go.
Must I do everything myself?
Let's see. Let's see what he has.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Prophecy boy. We can thin out my deck. I can take a guard, or I can take more camel, but when will I play camel? Next turn? I can play camel next turn actually. Yeah, I can play camel next turn actually. Yeah. Because of this guy in hand, I can like do something about it. Silence boy.
Did you hear that? if we can't reach an arrangement.
Okay, we can silence that guy instantly. Or I can also remove it, but I don't want to take damage on my face. And this is a full 5-cost card, so I like it.
You must be cleansed.
Because that makes me use full mana. I think that's more efficient in the case.
Sharpened
I
weapons.
know you're out
Don't
there.
care to wield them.
Okay, so this is also an aggro guy. Just Daggerfall Covenant aggro.
Mother of mud.
I mean, I don't want to take 50-50, right? Yeah, I don't want to take
Hist
50-50.
revives.
We can use that 50-50 in other stuff. We'll see. And we'll find some other answers. Gives him a full big boy. Does he have silence? If he doesn't have silence, that's rough for him. Okay, what is that thing? Oh.
I know you're out there.
But, yeah. We can ramp more, because why not? Because he gave me one free turn of ramp.
Been defeated.
Yeah, that trace was really awkward from, like, what was he doing then? He doesn't get anything. If aggro deck has to trade like this, that's a little bit on the rough side. But hey, I think, but I haven't faced any, I only faced, like, aggro decks now. There's, like, nothing, you know, tribunal and stuff. Hey, one good news is we haven't seen Invade also. Otherwise, we have some stuff to deal with Invade, but, you know, it's hard to draw on time. Like, we have Wiper into Necromancer Chain. That's some kind of way to deal with Invade. Alright, BF Panic 247, something like that. And he's a founder playing a Daggett. Daggett, right? Also an aggro. I want to keep ramp against Daggett. I want to keep this to remove some kind of weird thing. Daggerful Mage. I mean, yeah, maybe we can find something better, like a 2-cost card. Negation is much better actually, because that removes some pressure. Red Bram is too early. But if you get some ramp, Red Bram might as win the game single-handedly. That's gonna get negated, because, yep. Seems like a full-on aggro can. Okay, this and this is not bad to deal with stuff. I just want to keep removing cards until things gets out, right? Because I want to stop as much damage as possible on the board. Hopefully we can get a Ward Crafter and then save our lethal guy. I should also find a way to deal with Hand of Daggett, because they are really nice at drawing the card at turn 3. By doing this, I take control, kind of keep control of the lane, which I like. Yeah, which I kind of like, keeping control of the lane. Let's play the guy. Hand of the Daggett is the worrying point about, because I have no other way of dealing with that thing. Let's lightning bolt onto the guy. Bottle. Trade. Oh, yeah, he's trading, right? Which is good for me, because I don't have to worry about that.
You can trust me.
We can channel storm that thing. Channel storm and this? Not bad, because at least this is one free turn to play that.
I will spill your blood.
Deserves another.
Okay, now we need to worry about card draw, because we are kind of set up. Not that good, but at least we can remove the ward from our from his thing. And Red Bramham is kind of online. You know, we can able to play it. For now, it's looking not bad. We can manage some stuff. And we have the thing set up, so that means it gives us passive health regen. BW fucknick 247. What is he thinking? Doesn't do anything. Nice, nice, nice. Then why not? Let's keep it running then. We don't want to play also. Oh, I don't want to get more mana because I don't know what he's. We might have to use Century Pet, so I want to keep that option open. And if he wants to take it slow, because I feel like he's an aggro, right? With Crown Master and Jackal and Crushing Blow. So he's kind of an aggro. That means the later the game goes is better for me.
I'll keep a lookout.
Other friendly creatures are immune to Shackle. Is it a singleton? Because, yeah, possibilities are endless. Who knows at this point.
The waters of life.
Okay. One conscription and this we have like all the cards, all the draw and everything.
I've got this.
It could be Singleton, ladies and gentlemen, and he might be holding on to that 10 cost big card. That means we want to keep this for Mushroom Tower. Yeah.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
I want to keep that for Mushroom Tower then. Probably a silence check. He can check silence with it. Arches Gambit and remove the guy. Goes in the other lane.
I've got this.
Care to make a friendly wait?
We can also silence that guy. Or we can silence all of these, right, in one go. That opens up that lane for me. And seems like he's looking for something. Till now, this is just what you may call looking like and you know. Singleton, actually looking like a singleton, not gonna lie. Alright, we have altar set up with this guy.
They call me the Bandit King.
Headless Zombie. What do I want to draw with? Red Brahman again? Or we can find other kind of draw if Red Brahman doesn't work out. Yeah, I want to keep that option open then, right? Would like to draw something then. We can just Century Pad it. Yeah. I'm keeping this guy for other kind of draw. If he removes it, at least we can get one more of these. So keeping Zombie is not a bad idea. And since he's not going my face...
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Okay, so he's not a singleton, right? Because he already played one corner. It's just an aggro card with a little bit of something mid-range. Could be a mid-range. Daggett, yeah. Keeping this for Hand of Daggett. Because that's a big swing for him, so... Decides to bolt my guy. Flash Atronach is not the one that I'm looking for. Let's empty my hand a bit.
Fortune smile upon me.
Give... yeah, why not? Like to draw some cards at this point. We can shackle the guy, this guy, but, you know. Yeah, I would like to play something, though. That is true.
Rise, my servant.
Yeah, let's not get ahead. You know, since we have a lot of mana, we can play one big card. I just need to find some draw here, and that's pretty good.
I can see to your prowess.
There we go. Pretty good game. All right, continue. Helvani is finally came online. No, and we were struggling from at the start of Helvani, but hey, now we got everyone is aggro. And Talwani is okay with kind of dealing with aggro. Now this guy might not be aggro actually. This guy could be playing and because Citadel has two types, which I know of. One is the tokens, like they just make the board, and the other one is like new era kind of situation.
What have we here?
Yeah, so let's see. Let's see what he has.
Bark and birth.
It's like a new era situation then. We got the ramp. Yeah.
Must I do everything myself?
We have the ramp, that's about it.
The waters of life.
And he has a ramp too.
You will die where you stand.
More of these. Kinda like it then.
Must I do everything myself? I learn quickly.
I will cut your throat. I bark and birth. This is interesting.
I
do not
bark and
fear
work.
death.
This is interesting. Alright, 3 plus 2 is 5, right? Then I would something like... I actually do it like this.
Watch yourself now.
I learn quickly. I learn quickly.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have a
By the 8th, they will meet their
immolating blast. Because, yeah, you know, because this is a card draw factory at this point.
Stand ready.
Let's get more ramp.
The hist revives.
At least that forces him to remove his removal, right? Yeah, so his edict are out for small answers. Because he doesn't want to give me more card draw. I like actually, that's not bad. And we can continue with our search. Okay. Whew. These are not the cards I'm looking for, but hey, this thins out my deck.
I'll forge it.
This thins out my deck a little bit. I'm already 60 cards in my deck. I thinned out 15 of them.
Soldiers, form
And he thinned out only... Oh, not that far behind, actually. If you think like that. But let's start drawing cards first. More of these. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Get the cat spell again, because why not? And, you know, keep the guy rolling completely.
Soldiers, form up.
Oh my god, this guy is full on. If he plays conscription here, oh shit. That thing would be nasty, not gonna lie, but you know. We have the cat spell. Let's get more stuff going on. And do I want to thin out my deck more? This kind of draws me cards, so why not? Ice Storm, it probably has so much value that Ice Storm becomes not necessary at this point.
Your blood will spill.
Yeah. Okay. My god, I'm like going crazy with my card thinning situation. But this game is all about that, right?
I stand ready.
Thinning your card to absolute stuff.
Must I do everything myself?
There is murder in the air.
More, oh yeah. Let's clean up a bit.
You to disrespect authority.
Let's stop the guy, because why not? Draw more card.
Lurk in the shadows.
empty my more card draw. I mean, what do I take with this thing? Uncano? Yeah. Uncano is whatever. We want the good stuff. My god, I thinned my deck to 48 and still haven't found the conscription.
Watch this.
That's something to worry about. He found the conscription. Oh, come on, man.
Of the living.
And he is only like what, 53. I'm like 10 more inside. Almost. I still haven't found the conscription yet. Shit. Hey, it is what it is at this point, right? Which is fine, I guess.
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
I bark and birth. This
Ice
is
Storm?
interesting.
Ice Storm is interesting, not gonna lie. Mm-hmm.
Friend.
Lethal and War to everyone. Sweet, right?
We know.
Your blood will spill.
And yeah, you can go. It's more face. Love to find an ice immolating blast here.
By my honor,
And decides to go full on
Watch this.
face because he's had enough.
my scales move in shadow.
Watch this.
New era, of course, ladies and gentlemen. That card is really a nice, best card in the game.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
You know, it is what it is. But finally get a chance to play Elite Guardian, and then he just insta bowls it and go face every single time.
This should help you.
Silence this or this? What does he want? No, he's just
I have
full.
no patience for fools.
He's full aggro. Fine, I guess.
Ready.
Viper will take the Viper. Yeah. Okay, let's do this first. Nice. 3 damage. We can 4 and 5. We can remove that guy. And how come I don't have conscription, dude? It's just like the bottom 3 cards, like half of my deck is gone. More than half. Yeah, I have to remove it. And yeah, we can do this, I guess. I want to keep that thing on because I can always one-shot the guy, right? If he gets another conscription, man, that's just genius by him. He's much better player than me, I guess. Yeah. Necromancer into Viper again. Neither, not a single orb, not a conscription. Yeah, that's something.
Rise, my servant.
And how else I can look for card draw? Taking a little bit 1 damage gives me a card. Yeah, I kind of like it like this. Probably a bad idea, but I think I have to do this. I need to dig through my deck. There we go, there's the one big boy.
The stench of the living.
20.
I learn quickly.
Behold my power.
This guy is like super greedy, and you know, this is 22. All right.
Kashid likes these.
Oh my god, I had to dig through my whole shit to get my combo going. But yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta take risk to deal with stuff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It was a tough one, but we get out of the situation. We did. Oh man, I just drew my entire deck to get some stuff out. Yeah. Bazaro Pavel is also playing a Citadel. Now let's see if he's a token or same thing, you know, same stuff. I mean, either case we want to redraw, get a better draw. This is, yeah, maybe it's not bad, it's not good, like mediocre for our draw. I mean, ideally we want to use this on Cat's Paw, but you know, everyone wants to be millionaires, so that kind of deal. Alright, so this is also a slow guy, so it's the same thing, it's just like who can draw fast and ramp up fast kind of situation. And so we go into the same rail and hopefully find more Cat's Paw. Alright, Bizarro Pavel, what you got for me? Bizarro Pavel goes for this lane. Let's see. If this is... If he has Edict, well, you know. That's the ring for you. Or Execute. There's a lot of things, right? Execute, Edict, Sweet Roll Guy. Prophecy Boy. I'm going out of my way to get that card, bro. Yeah. Because I want that thing. I want that card. We can get a conscription from Shun in the Shadows. So that is something.
Watch this.
Oh, Drain Vitality? Finish off. Alright, so he's... but he knows that he gave me a book. I mean, we can just use the book, or we can get a ramp up a bit. Let's draw first. Let's draw. Keep, thin out my deck. 66 and 67.
You're so sweet. I could just eat
Oh,
you
that
up.
doesn't work, bro. It's more than 2 now. Heal a creature. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We can do this.
Watch yourself now.
Trade more into him. And we can get our conscription out before him because we ramped up before him. Also, we have control of this lane. Pants gives him a card though. Pants something. You haven't used an edict yet, so that means he's holding for my orb, boy. Bazaro Powell, what you got for me, sir? What do you have? I mean, the cat's paw would be really nice here. Love to have that. Because that gives me a lot of draw. Actually, insane amount of draw. Market. Ooh. Market. Market in this kind of situation. All right. Then we need to find answers, right? Because he's just gonna go for stuff.
Face me, you dog!
See them flee.
Oh, yeah, we need to
What have we here?
dig through my deck.
The hiss shall yield.
I need to dig through my deck. Need to find removal for that thing. And also want to hit him in the face, keep him checked. Because I want him to use that 0 cost cards now.
What are we going after?
Yeah, that's the silence. That I'm removing that thing because that just makes his draw reduced to 1, right? Camel. Man, this if he's playing something like this, an aggro deck will butcher him. Oh my god, he also plays that thing? This is just like
My scales. See them flee.
remove this guy. This lets me play conscription next turn, which I like actually. But he cannot remove my hand anyway, right?
Bark and birth.
And hitting him in the face doesn't get me anywhere. What else I want to draw? I want to draw the removal for that thing. And conscription thins out my deck. Yeah. I think that might be the better call.
Stand ready.
That doesn't trigger. It could be unite the houses, right? Blessing guy. Give a creature +1/+1 when you gain health. Draw Leaf Lurker water from the discard pile.
Care to make a friendly wager?
This could be... yeah.
My scales move in shadow.
Let's see, if we can get a 50-50, then I might play conscription. Otherwise, I would like to go for... no, then in that case I wanna go for...
We must count on our wits.
Sorcerer's Negation. So what is this? While you have a creature in each lane, you cost less. Actions cost less. Whatever. All right. This could be Unite guy, ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing will
Give him one card first.
I smell of the living.
Mentor's Ring. Give a creature guard and +2. You can have shackle the guy. Let's thin more out. This draws me a card, so I'm keeping it. Yeah. Keep the draw rolling. And I want him to finish his hand off, right?
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
I mean, I don't... we need to find a way to deal with his stuff like Leaf Lurker and stuff like these. Yeah, that's a lot of card draw. I mean, one of these removal and that's not bad. And he just one-shot me keep now? Oh my god, I might just get one shot now, right? Wow, I hit the combo. Now it's just a game of DPS. Can he like do it fast enough? Like quick and quick? Okay, let me live one time. Because I can heal up back again. Can he do it? Can he play 3 more? He gives up because I can heal up again back, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, he finally got his thing off, but I can heal the whole thing back again. Yeah, those cards need like your fast mouse. Keep playing fast and fast. Hi, Mushroom Head. How are you, man? Hey, man, appreciate it. It was a nice game from him, right? To play something like that. Hard to pull off. He was almost there, but you know. It's like the time constraint. Okay, Blops, and Blops is playing. I mean, whatever he's playing, I'm keeping this hand. Because this looks like... this is Ebonheart, so he probably has a lot of lethal creatures. This probably not be useful, but you know, maybe we can find something.
I slay the unworthy.
Yeah, I don't want him to slay any unworthy, because that's rough. He plays a guard now, so I cannot trade into him.
I'll scout ahead.
Still have a ring, so he can... Oh, he found a guard. That's a ring out guard. Or no, could be a crossbow or the mana guy. Both of them are really nice for him. I would like to have my warded creature though. Let's see what we can draw first. Firebomb. Cat's point to firebomb. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some kind of draw. I love it. Love the draw. Doesn't want to play anything. That means we can just ramp. We can just ramp then in that case. As soon as he puts that what you call a lethal creature, I'm removing it. Blops. What you got? Is it how many cards first of all? Let's check. 675. Nice. Yeah, but I don't like removing that because that activates Necromancer. But I need to thin my deck though.
Must I do everything myself?
Also, I want to thin my deck a bit.
I'll scout ahead.
Yeah, I'm keeping this because you know it's always nice for some weird synergy. It's also nice for our situation also. Okay, let's thin out deck more removal we can find would be nice. Fresh start. Okay, so he didn't play anything. I want to aggress a little bit now, but I don't have some cards that I can fold up.
See then, please. I will cut your purse. The hist provides.
You know, that freaks him out a bit, but and he only got 1 mana. I need to find, oh, you know, if I get one more kind of card generator somehow, card draw generator would be really nice. Then we can keep up, and then we can also put pressure on the board. So the reason I decided to go face now, because he has to play a lot of cards because in his hand, you know, yeah, because of things like these. Like I want to keep something like this in the hand, because that's what makes it pretty nice to play with. This draws me a card unless he has run mute, because that's the only thing run. They also run 5-cost silence. Yeah. Or either way, let's see if we can make some draw. You know, we can draw something. Unless it decides to run some kind of silence.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
Squishy the guy. Interesting. And I mean, what better thing I will get from this, right? And I want to thin my deck out more. Amulet? I mean, yeah, it's fine, but you know, I think I have bigger problems of removing his lethal creatures. So we want to find a way. I want to keep this guy in there. I can thin more out from this into this, but let's see. Let's see what he has. We have to look for conscription. Yeah, he is ramping now again. Conscription would be nice here if you can able to draw it though. Elite Guardian, and this is immune to lethal also. Let's play it. Because this also puts pressure, right? Because let's see how he deals with that thing on that side. This side I think he can trade and stuff, but that thing he needs to silence and stuff. And if we can find a zombie, we can also, you know, do some serious damage to his face. Rage. That's a cheap rage. It's a cheap draw rage. It's fine, I guess. Conscription, ladies and gentlemen, that's this. Pretty disgusting. Conscription. We can make more Elite Guardian actually before doing conscription, which I kind of like. But he can use finish off on this thing, right? Yeah. Or I can thin out my deck and keep this guy alive, but
I will not be on the wrong side of history.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
The waters of life.
we'll see. We have some answers.
I only need one shot.
Alright, that does remove the one guy. He's out of one rage.
Shall we put in a design?
Brynelf is useless as ever, whatever. And he will remove himself because, you know, because he doesn't want to give me more card. Conscription is ready to go as soon as we empty our hand. Oh my god, he doesn't care. Dude, thank you.
On it.
Yes. Gives me a card. And we can keep drawing more, I guess. Why not? Let's do this. Trade him to the boy. Because this is whatever. I don't want to put something big on the board if he can rage into it. So we have to worry about that. Let's draw the boy again. More ramp? Why not?
The waters of life.
And yeah, let's wait one more turn before he can use Archer's Gambit or Crossbow.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
He can gain as much mana as he wants. Is the, you know, it's the thing I'm worried about. Yeah, things like that. That's why I did great by not playing the big card, because this is his favorite turn, right? Now, how is he gonna remove these guys though? These two big boys. He needs silence for those.
I'll scout ahead.
Mentors? Oh, mentors we can keep, because we can, if we can get a warded guy, we can ward everything, and his board, this board becomes really, really nasty. So I don't want to play conscription before removing that guy. So let's do this. Empty the thing.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Remove this boy. Now this is in the squishy range again. Do this. We keep ourselves a lethal boy. And do this. Don't want to give him card now. I want him, this guy, to go on first before I give him card. Flip? What is he flipping? The big boy? If he flip, so he has rage then.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Yeah. Great.
I have important things on my mind. Your death will be swift.
Well, there we go. We keep the board alive, and then
I bark and burn.
he draws more card. Draw. Come on, man. This. You just got lucky. If you didn't get this card, then I just finished the game next turn. Now I have to play more according to him. Because of Rage and Squishy and all those shenanigans that he runs. Yeah, now I have to worry about that guy to find the answer for that thing. I actually have to find answer now, and I don't have none. And I have none.
Your death will be swift.
This gives me a shackle, right? We have to shackle the boy. Not a shackle. Ward him, I guess, then. And
Watch yourself now.
ward this guy, because I really don't want to play into Rage. There's nothing I can do, but still, you know. There's just one card draw and then just completely stops my plan. I just needed that shackle, bro. Yes, but hey, now I have to go through the whole shit again.
You will die where you stand.
Which is fine, I guess. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah. Just one fucking card that completely ruined my game, but hey, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. We can do some stuff. It's fine. Let's do this first. And then we can Mentor's Ring and give everyone ward. Which is kinda fine. Not the best thing, but not the worst either. Keeping board alive is better.
We'll see about this.
We know.
Chaos take you.
We know.
Your blood will spill. Have your head.
Don't want to put one. Just one turn that he got was the reason this game is going that long.
By the egg, surrender.
Yep. And the top deck's big into count.
Radiant
Throat.
Necromancer into Catspaw. Do I have Catspaw? Yep, I do. Then I will do that. Don't want to play in that lane though. Yeah. Or Merchant Camel. Catspaw is better actually. Where is Catspaw? Here we go. And Baranzaya. Baranzaya, we keeping it right for some shenanigans. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine, I guess.
Recognized.
Remove this guy because Rage, and I'm just like back to where I belong.
Face me, you dog.
Wanna thin more out. This is kinda... But bro, where are more stuff in my deck? Okay. Let's go again. This one turn, that game is lasting that long. This one turn.
I will cut your purse and your throat.
He has to trade with that thing, right? Cicero. Ah, dude. Stop drawing card draw. One turn. Man.
Surrender or die.
Okay. Silence. Okay, we have silence. That means Cicero is useless ever. But still a not card draw, right? Yeah. How much is this? 8, 10, 18? 10, 18 plus 6 is 24, 20. This is not lethal. So, I mean, I have lethal but one prophecy and I'm dead. What prophecy does he run, though? I only have one in hand, and I can silence something. Yeah, I might just go for it.
We know.
Yes, just wing it.
You're not amused.
Your blood will spill.
And
Face me, you dog.
We'll see about this.
ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's one turn that he was lucky enough to draw like 20,000 cards. Otherwise, this game was over before. But that's why you need to really have to shore before hitting an Ebonheart, because they can draw rage into a lethal creature, and you just see your board disappear like